Hello, hello. We have a guest tonight, a special guest star. Look, let's move you around. So
hello, everybody.
Are we? Now, some of you know Ruth. Just trying to get us both in focus on the camera. Some of you know Ruth. Ruth is over all the way from Wales and she's popped in to see us, which is really, really lovely. I do welcome people to the studio, so it's really nice to have another visitor. So
it is. It's really, really special. Hi, so Shaz is already here. Wow.
Is she?
I haven't even shared this out yet.
Oh, that's going to be hard seeing both of us at the top there, look. I don't think we'll both get our faces in unless we come like this every now and again. Anyway, we're going to get you down onto the table. Tonight could be fun. Two lovely ladies. There you go. There's Shaz.
Hi, Shaz. Lovely to see you.
So, unless we come both into the middle of the screen, you're not going to see our faces. So if we want to talk, we've got to go like this. Okay, so hello. So, what are we doing tonight? So, yeah, we're just having fun. Ruth's only been here, less than an hour, really.
Yeah.
So, we just decided, well, what are we going to play with tonight? I'm just going to zoom that table in a little bit better because we've got a little bit of the outskirts showing on there. There we go. We can aim for the grid paper.
Just share this
I'm so jealous. Ruth gets to meet Smudge. I know. And Ruth, she has had some treats already.
Yes.
Good. It's great. So, I don't think, have you drunk your cup of tea yet?
I'm getting there.
Getting there. Okay, so I've picked them up from the train station and we've made a drink and we're on live. So anything could happen.
It's all good. I'm just sharing this out with my artful stamping buddies.
So just pass the stamp set and I'll introduce the stamp set.
Yeah.
So we've chosen to use this one tonight. Ruth hasn't got this set, but she's got an idea for a technique. So we're using Beary Wishes, and this has got the polar bear one. So it's got the polar bear punch. So I'm in charge of the bear side and she's in charge of the background side. So we're going to see what happens. All right. So hello, Carol. Nice to see you. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to move these out of the way and then we'll pass to Ruth. We're both going to make one. So this is going to be fun.
So we're hoping to do a bit of a Northern Lights technique, which I don't think I've done for a wee while. And basically we've got different colours here. So we've got a little bit of lemon lime twist. We've gone kind of like crazy Northern. I mean, Northern Lights do look pretty amazing, don't they?
They are bright colours, aren't they?
Have you been to
No,
Alaska?
no. I've done Alaska,
you've
but
done
we
Alaska, so you
didn't see the Northern Lights though. We weren't there at the right time. And yet somebody, not that long ago, very recently, people in the UK have seen the Northern Lights, haven't they?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Me.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, I think someone got some photographs near Welshpool of them. So I'm just showing this out onto Artful Stamping Space because
you can see all the ends of the brushes. Look here. Let me turn the handles around the other way so you can kind of see the nibs of our colours. Okay, there we go.
Right.
So 2 pairs of hands tonight, guys.
Oh, happy to make you smile, Shaz.
Oh, bless.
Right, I'll get these open for you then. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'll start this end.
This is great. I've always wanted to have a little assistant or be an assistant.
No, I'm
two hands are better than one.
Yeah,
isn't
two
it?
together tonight. I've done this technique before, so Ruth has. So hey.
Right, I think we just sort of go in that direct, like a slightly diagonal. Well, that's what I saw France Martin do.
Did you? Go on then. Go with it.
I think you just kind of go kind of like that, don't you? Just keep that in. And we were going to have lots of trees down here, so we don't need to.
Shaz, David's just opening the door. I think Smudge is outside.
Oh, here comes. Does Smudge come in?
Oh, I don't know. He's got the door open for her. He's trying to encourage her in. Normally she runs in, doesn't she? So I'm going to move my hand around here. Sorry, guys, if you can see me on the camera.
Yeah,
and I'm going to.
I can move that down now.
That's all right. I'm going to copy where your lines are going.
Let's see if we can have a little bit of blending. Oh, good. Sandra's keeping her fingers down there. That's good. You know why it's good to keep your fingers out of the way?
Because you get ink everywhere.
No.
Why?
Because on your hands you get little
the oil.
the oils
Yes,
build up,
yeah.
and then when you go to do that over it, you can't.
That's why
it creates
we have,
a resist.
That's why we have the old Stampin' Buddy, the powder buddy thing for the embossing because the oil's in our hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'll get the buddy and I'll just put my fingers over it.
Mine's in the drawer with all my embossing kit stuff.
Oh no, hold on.
Who have we got?
No, it should be purple then pink.
Who have we got on here?
Hi, Martina's label mail.
Oh, okay.
So
we're going to get lots of names on here now.
Hi, Anne.
This is fun.
This is so Martina's in Germany.
Oh, lovely.
And Anne's in Australia. Oh, hold on. Is it Australia or New Zealand? I've got to be very careful what I say. I get muddled up where people are.
This is good.
So this is Sandra's channel, everybody. It's not my channel. I'm Sandra's guest today.
So I'm on the East Coast and Ruth is over on the West Coast in Wales. So we're kind of opposite ends of the country. So she's come over to see some other friends this weekend, but she's come over and we've picked her up from the station, and she's so near to me. It just made sense. Has to be done.
Oh, someone didn't get the link.
So I do have an open door policy. If people do want to come visit me, I know I've got somebody lined up for next May. I've got an American demo. If Joy Nelson pops in at all, she's coming to see us next May. So she's coming into London. Going to spend some time there and come down and definitely come and see us. So that's that one. Get that out of the way. And then we went purple with Freesia next.
A bit more of a pink.
Like a good bit of blending brushes.
Gets this bottom, gets your shoulders going, doesn't it?
It's the first time I've done a double one like this. See, the red comes up as the YouTube, and the blue is Facebook.
That's clever.
So you can tell by the colours
Paula.
who's on which.
Hi, Kim.
Y'all, hi y'all.
She's in Texas, Kim. Anne's making a Christmas cake.
Oh, lovely.
Well, she's not too early. She wants to give it a lot of
Alcohol in there.
yeah.
Got to
Might
feed it.
have a bit of brandy in there.
I went on there a little bit heavy on that middle piece there. Look, I went
That's
straight
all right.
down.
We can blend that
Yeah,
out.
That'll come out.
Keep going.
That'll come out. Yeah, just a bit of elbow grease on that.
Blend it in. You can blend it into your.
Yeah.
Just keep
There you go. I was explaining to somebody the other day about how bendy our brushes are. Can you see this? They are so flexible. They are really good. They've got really, really flexible hand. I just put my thumb on the top of it and they just, so good.
Yeah, I think if you want that lighter touch,
Yeah.
definitely to
You
hold
just tap
further
it
back.
off, yeah.
Yeah, but also hold so that you've got that
Yeah.
lighter. But if you want a heavier, I go in. Really work
scrub it like
there.
that. And then I got one more to do. Let's
I
move that one
might
out of
have
the way.
that back actually
Okay,
because I want to
that's
just
it.
fill in my little corner there.
There we go.
I don't really want to hop to the blue, so I'm just going to do a bit of pink, or fresh Freesia rather. So we're in Norwich. We're East Coast, Kim.
Yeah, so I say that we're the ear that sticks out above London. So if you look at the map of the UK and you see the ear above London, we're kind of in the middle, a bit north of the middle. So if you just look at a map, that's whereabouts I am. And then Ruth is right over the left-hand side, over in Wales. So we've met up over there, haven't we? Because I've got family over that way as well. So
usually it's Sandra popping in to see me, isn't it?
And ironically, we're coming over to see them in a few weeks as well, a couple of weeks.
Oh, you're over.
Yeah,
over my way.
Yeah. We've got an elderly relative in a nursing home, and she's going to be 95 beginning of December.
Pebble Path now.
Pebble Path, there
right.
we go.
Oh, and then the tree stamp.
Tree
as
stamps
well.
here. I've got the blocks.
It's early espresso.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I thought I had Pebble Path in it. Did I get it out? No, maybe I didn't.
Where have you got it?
Oh, no, there's a tail. It's not over. I don't think it's over there. I thought I picked it up.
Oh,
No.
did you space it close?
Pebble Path should be here somewhere. So we're using the trees here out of the Berry Burst. That's this set here. We're using those.
Very cute.
That can have a smaller block on there. It doesn't need a big one.
I don't know where we need. I think we probably need a mat as well.
There we go. So that's one for him, for the trees, sorry. And then Polar Bear.
I'm going to
Do
give that
Polar
just a
Bear.
moment for that ink to settle in before going over with
I
the
think I'm going to
stamp.
need to do a little piece more on the left here, aren't I?
Oh yes, yeah. You just need a little bit of pool party or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
him.
While you do that, then I'm going to just add some Pebble Path to my edges because this is supposed to be like Northern Lights, so we actually need to darken up all these edges a little bit.
So we've got a mat each there. I'll put one round the other side of you.
Thank you.
Pool party coming in down this side.
Austrians have a special unit to care for freaked out people who originally wanted to go to Australia.
That's so funny.
That's brilliant, Martina. Hi, Lisa. We have used Pool Party blah, 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 blah. Lemon lime, is that?
Lemon lime twist.
Fresh freesia.
Yeah, and but I want to say
Bubble
baby
bath.
bubble bath. That's so much like the old baby. What was it we had? Baby blue, baby pink. There was I forget what the name was, but yeah, I keep referring back to the old colours.
Well, the other day I needed to say wild wheat, and all I could think was baby poo.
I call it a dirty yellow.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
is.
much like mustard.
It is.
More mustard.
It's literally baby
We had
poo.
a shade like this. This is the wild wheat, one of the in colours, the newer in colours, and we had a colour like this. It's called more mustard, a bit more yellowy than this, but it was kind of that dirty yellow. Thank you for sharing your YouTube with our Ruth, Sandra. Oh bless. That's lovely. So I'm stamping on this piece, or is this, no, that's the layer.
Oh no, here's
That's the layer.
Yes, so our
Scraps.
bear, we thought it's going to be dusky, so I don't think he would be, even though he's a white bear. I don't think he would
I'm
be.
going to try stamping him off so he's a lighter colour outline,
Okay, good idea.
and then stamp it onto this one. Yeah, I'm just off the camera now, aren't I? Just stamped him on there. He looks a little bit more muted rather than being a really dark colour bear. So I'll do two. So I'll do yours as well.
Thank you. I'm just building up a bit of the foreground. I don't
And
know
I've
why.
got, I did
Maybe I
stamp
shouldn't have done that because that would be snow, wouldn't it? Oh well, it's too late now. I've done it now. But no, we've still got trees to go on.
So then I've got the punch here that matches with the stamp set. So the very cute stamp set. Punch, sorry. So I'm going to punch that one out. And we're going to do that.
This might have been a mistake. Anyway, so don't do it.
Don't do it yet. Okay.
Don't do it in case this
Fine.
is a complete mistake. So my idea was then to stamp some silhouetted trees and to really build up some trees. And I'm going to do some double, because it's a photopolymer. It doesn't tend to hold the ink as well as some of the red rubber. So let's just build up.
There's two of those. A lot more of your people coming through. Then you've got a bigger following than me. I was just looking for some of my names on the. There's not many on Facebook tonight.
Oh, what am I doing?
Facebook at the beginning. Shazza's on Facebook, isn't she? Where have we gone?
Well, some of your followers might be my followers as well.
Yeah.
Right, if you don't follow Sandra, please follow her.
Oh, that looks really good. I'm seeing it up there on the screen.
Does that look on?
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing. The customers are seeing. The viewers are seeing.
So I'm
good.
just building this up because.
Yeah, let me use this one. I can go around the edges. That's
Okay, so that is all right.
That is lovely. That's really nice.
Thought it, oh
Yeah.
gosh, although my bear's going to look like he's floating in the air now. Unless, right, so fast forward. Our
You've got
idea
some
for
punch?
this is
Oh,
to
see,
make
Matt.
an easel card, but I'm wondering whether the bear then should go,
On the inside, maybe?
yeah, or
We need to put a liner in it, so we want a layer for a liner.
yeah.
We've got that one.
You
And
should have
then,
had a spare
yeah,
one.
that's it. That's my liner. So you all know how to fold for the easel. We've done this on a
Oh,
head.
do you want me
So
to give you numbers?
Let's give Sandra some love. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Glenna. Sorry.
Right, so this was scored, sorry, it's cut in half. I have to just say in half for my American friends because
Yep.
theirs is slightly different. And then scored at 14.5 or 5 3/4. Then scored again at 22 centimetres or 8.5. And then just folded over. We're going to make an easel card. And then you need to cut a base that's the same size as that back panel. Like that. And then that is going to get stuck onto there.
That's it. Is there a base one for me? Is that one? Base one?
That,
yeah, that's to go on there. Yeah.
Just check it's the same
Yeah,
size.
that's the same size. That's good.
There we go.
And then this one will go in the liner. And then the bear,
Now I'm going to have to trim that down because I changed the sizing of this, so we just have to
yeah,
cut a bit
trim a
of
little
that.
piece off there. That's fine. So I'm going to just get on with my dark.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
do
gonna,
that.
I do like the fact that you had how it's gone around the outside there. You do need that shading around here.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be night time, isn't it, Beans?
Yeah.
I'll just double check that. So I'm going to cut that down to 14 or 5 1/4.
So I've just done a retreat weekend this weekend. I've had some ladies in. We can put up to 6 people here. So they've had a really busy weekend with me. So on Monday, I did have to take a day out because I was suffering a little bit. I'd got a bit of a headache. And just feeling, I think I'd had too many late nights and my body wasn't coping. So I was a bit quiet on Monday. But yeah, it's a fantastic weekend. We had lots of fun.
Marilyn says she'll watch on catch up.
Oh, bless you.
I'm wondering whether the little dots, excuse me, switching over, these could be used as dottage.
Dottage, definitely dottage.
See, Glenna's a bit of a fan of the old dottage, aren't you, Glenna? She will not forgive me. Where are your bollocks kept?
Oh, the little ones are over in the white, just on the left there in the bucket. So Ruth was the first one I actually heard. I love dots. I'm a dotty, spotty person. But Ruth was the first one that I actually heard referred to it as dottage. So I don't know, is it an official word or is it just
It is now.
made up? Yeah. Is it copyrighted?
No. Some people call it spottage. I've heard some demos call it spottage.
Well, I think dottage gives more what it is. It is dots, isn't it? Dottage.
Yeah, I'm going to just do it in a few
I'm going to come all the way around before I do my trees.
Now, it is tricky with this dottage because it's very square shaped.
Kim's saying, Ruth, why don't you score a section in half and add snow if you're worried about the bear being grounded? What? Dottage? Yeah, dottage.
There it is, Glenna. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. She's from Norfolk.
Oh.
Yeah. Beautiful colours. I like this
Local
co-presenting. And now for something completely different. Now, Angela, who was it who said that? It's one of the comedians.
Yes.
Angela's moved over recently from South Africa.
Oh.
So, did you used to watch our television over there, my dear?
Right, I need to Ruth, why don't you score a section in half and add section in half?
I'm not sure what you mean about this piece. Because that's going to stand up on there, isn't it, for the easel?
Yeah, I wonder what she means.
I'm not quite with
Kim,
that one.
what do you mean?
Can I just pinch the trees back?
Oh,
from
yeah,
over
of
there?
course.
So
Sorry. There we go. Right, trees for you, dots for you. I'll let you do that while I figure out what Kim's on about. Oops, that should read, but yeah. Oh, card freckles. That's what Martina calls them. Oh, now while I'm here, I'm going to start doing my inner piece and just in a few spots do a bit of colour.
Very juicy, this ink pad, because it's one of the newer colours that came out.
Yeah, mine tend to be
Very juicy.
Dottage is the official artful Stampin' Up.
And I've just stuck my thumb in the ink pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That on there.
That's what we do.
You're not crafting if you don't get a drop of ink on you.
That's it.
Of course, we're using those again. Okay.
Just for the edges of our
Liner. That needs to dry a bit, doesn't it?
That's a bit.
I lost a bit of my pink on that one, I think. I've covered most of my pink up.
Oh.
I might go through the middle with some more, actually.
Oh, yeah. No, you're.
I've lost a bit somewhere. I'm going to use this one.
Yeah.
Did I miss a
your
corner?
pink?
Did I miss a corner off? I might have done, because the pink's more important. But I don't want to grub it too much. If I have to wash my brushes, then I will. Move that one over.
Yeah, you need a really good bit
Yeah.
of fresh Regia there. Oh, hello, Pamela.
Hi, Pam. You couldn't get me on Facebook, so I went to YouTube, but I'm on Facebook now. Yeah, it's strange because Facebook does play up occasionally. It really does. So yeah, I saw Pam yesterday morning. I dropped off a back order of that blue, the shining brightly paper, because I was seeing somebody just up the road from her. Yeah, we're bringing that back
What's a
through.
3D easel card, Miss Kim?
Oh, is it when they twist over? They twist and come round like so.
Ah, we scored it. Yeah, we've already pre-scored.
Yeah, pre-scored that already. So that's going to come over here for
Let me cut.
cooling
Let me
down.
cut that off for you.
Okay,
Because I just realised I didn't do that.
Cooling off, I meant drying off. I think My tea's gone nearly cold now. We'll have to have another one later.
Oh yeah. The night is young, Sandra.
She says if she doesn't dribble it. Well, you can't see us on
No.
camera. Unless we come together like this, you can't really see us.
You didn't see Sandra dribbling. Oh, cake. Look, we can stay on until the cake's done.
Cake is in the oven. Right. Oh, bless. So, Pam, I don't know if you caught the beginning. Ruth is over from Wales. I've just picked her up from the train station. And she's here for just today and tomorrow. And then Friday, we take you on to your next destination, which is good. Yeah, so let's just put a little bit of this. You did multicoloured around the edges, didn't you?
The other option with our bear is we could have him like on a boing. You know when you do like a
little
get
springy
strips and you.
Yes, and you do 2 strips and you crisscross them.
Yeah. Oh look,
I haven't done that for a long while.
Who did this as a child? Oh my goodness.
Yes,
this is like
yes.
such a childhood thing.
If you really want the mechanical ones, I've actually got some in a drawer behind us.
Have you?
I have. Do you want to try and use those?
Wow, I was just going to see if this would
I
work.
think this would probably go do.
Because this is
better
like,
than-
you know, not metal. It's
recycling. I
recyclable.
like recycling.
It's using up the strips that we cut off earlier. So good. So you stick 2 strips like that, and then you fold that one that way, fold that one that way, and you go backwards and forwards, and it creates this real kind of like springy motion, which I think I don't need a lot. This will probably do for the 2 of us actually.
That'd be good. A little bit of what should we put in there? Use that one. I've got a little bit of blue in there. I'm still doing my liner.
That'll be alright. Boing.
That'll work. Shaz has jumped over to YouTube now.
It's where the fun's happening. Thank you, Pam. Have I met Pam?
No,
Okay. Have I met a Pam? That's one of your team.
don't think so. No,
I have met some of your
Pam's
team.
over from Suffolk. I had a date lunch with another of our customers. She knows Zena, so I was popping over to see that. That was the only day in the week that I could actually spare. So I nipped in with her back order.
If you start digging right now, do you think you'll be in time when Anne takes the cake from the oven? Digging to Australia.
Oh.
Right, there we go.
So I need to load up a greeting. We need to know which greeting we're going to... Oh,
Got a little boingy boingy
can you
thing.
see that?
Look.
Yeah, it does work. Oh, bless.
So what would you say?
Literally
Oh,
just
greeting.
the greeting. The greeting in that one, it's a nice, the long one probably.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and we need a stopgap.
Oh,
don't
yes, we do.
We do need a stopgap.
Right, I have got some spare of that if you want to do an extra.
I'm going to put this is the easel card, so I'm going to put this, we've got the easel that's, the front sheet has been scored in half and half again, which is what Ruth said, and then this one goes on here. So I always put my adhesive just straight onto that bendy bit on here. So I just stick it down here.
I'm wondering if we could stamp some or cut out little presents or...
Definitely. I love fussy cutting, so hey.
Do you?
Yes.
We're here all night. Right, let me.
For my ladies, just be mindful that Ruth does stay up late as well. Ruth's another late bod.
Oh yes, this is early for me actually.
We have no reason to be up early in the morning.
No, we don't.
No, that's all right. David can have a car first thing. So stamps. What did I just do with the stamps? Here.
No, I ain't
Yeah.
got them.
So let's do some presents as well. I think the presents would look good. Which colour? Oh, I know what colours would go with this. That one from the beginning of the catalogue. Yes, that's where I spilt my tea. I think
Sandra's thinking of a colour.
I am thinking.
Can
of
anyone
colour.
guess it?
No. It's early on in here. The papers, those papers, Ruth. Something in there might go. Would they go? For the presents.
Well, the berry burst.
The stamp on the presents.
So Sandra's thinking of this sweet here, which I don't have.
I've got the papers for this.
But yeah, no, our
And
colours.
I think the colours would kind of go with that. So if we stamp the presents on one of these papers in here.
And then
fancy
great. We'd have to colour in. Great. No colouring.
There we go, you see?
Have you got nice bits of scrap in there as well? Oh, look at that.
Scraps.
Let's use these scraps up. Oh, we could do another card with psychedelic bears.
I can tell you.
Stamp the bears on here and have a little row of them.
Oh wow. So presents, what colour are we going to do? Like with the presents we just set on there, wouldn't they?
Right,
Any of these colours? Any of these? You're going to think we're all
you've got
gone
the stamp
completely gaga, aren't they?
Well, this is what happens when you start getting creative.
It's the excitement of having somebody else.
Ooh, and we can do this, and we can do that, and ooh.
Look, we've got that one as well. Look, they go together, look.
Yeah, let's do some.
We've made a big mess on here. Can we turn this half back?
Of course, yes, let's do that.
There we go. Look, just turn that.
Or we could just
Rip that one off. Yeah, that's it. And start fresh.
or turn that
I'll do that for something for myself later. I'll put that out of the way. We're not stamping.
Oh yeah, we're
too
not
much.
stamping anymore.
No, that's it. So I just need to get the presents out of that stamp set.
Where did the stamp set go? Oh, it's
Under there. Covered it up with the papers.
Right, while you do that, I'm going to stick mine together.
I'm in charge of presents. There we go. There's one.
I love this, Ruth. You're on a play date. Oh, yeah, I know. And I don't have to clear up the mess. It's Sandra's studio.
It's the first time she's been here.
It's amazing. It's like 3-4 times the size of my studio. It's amazing. She has a massive table that can fit how many people?
There's eight of the IKEA meter tables, meter by 0.6. So there's 8 tables. There's one at the end. There's 3 along each side and 1 on each end.
So you can fit 2, 4, 6,
8. Yeah, that's the 8. When that's not full.
So you could fit
1, 2,
10
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could you squash in more than that because they can straddle the legs underneath.
You could fit at least 10 people around the table here.
For retreats, I have 6 beds, so I sleep 6 people. Not 6 bedrooms, but 6
bed spaces.
6 beds. They wanted you to explain the folded strips a little bit, Lisa.
Oh, okay, Lisa, I can do that.
So I'm using the pebble path that we'd used before, and I'm going to stamp some of these presents in the different. Do 2 or 3. We can position them differently. So I'll do us a couple each. I'm a fussy cut queen. We might have a couple in this paper as well.
Right, I'm just going to get a little bit of strips.
And here we have Smudge. Smudge has nicked. Shaz, are you still there? Shaz has Smudge has nicked Ruth's chair.
Come on then. She's not been picked up.
She's not a cuddly cat, no.
Come on then.
She said there's something different tonight, Mum. I don't know what it is. We've got somebody else on your camera.
I'm trying to get her up here for you, Shaz. Come on in.
Oh, that's Tiggs.
Hello, Tiggs.
Tiggs has come to see you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tiggs will have a cuddle.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. There he is. Look.
Martina has 9 cats.
This is Tiggs. He's a ragdoll. They're both ragdolls. But Tiggs is the big bruiser. Yeah, he's a lovely monkey, aren't you? Eh? Who's that?
Gorgeous.
Oh, lots of those people.
Aren't you gorgeous?
And Smudge is
So
coming around the
fluffy.
side. Yeah, he's a fluff ball.
Right. So someone wanted me to explain the springs again.
So that's all right. I'm going to be fussy cutting these. So I'm just stamping a few more. And then we'll decide which colours we're going to use. Oh, there she is.
She's crawling around there. All right, I'll do this one slightly bigger so that you can see what I did. And then I'm going to cut these at 1 centimetre, which is approximately 3/8. Hello.
And because I'm such a frugal craft, I'm going to take this little piece off the edge here because that strip is valuable.
Yes.
That is definitely valuable. Count that for later.
Our psychedelic bears could stand on that.
And I do need glasses.
Okay, so you get 2 strips and you put a bit of glue at the end and then you stick them at right angles. So you make a L-ish or a roof, whatever way you want to see it. Okay. Then, so where you then flip it over. Or does it really matter? No, it doesn't actually matter. The one that's stuck on the bottom, that's the one you fold first. So you can see there's the, oh, that's where I'm going. So then you just fold that over like that. And then this one. So you just go backwards and forwards. Like so. Try and be as straight angled as possible. and then you just sort of every so often pull it out to see how much spring you want in it. Now obviously this is cardstock layering on top of cardstock, so if you're posting this, then you just have to double check that you haven't gone too, well, it depends how thick you're happy to post, really.
Oh, sorry, I've got the scissors.
That's all right. No, I'll just do a
I've got
quick.
big ones here. My other
quick
ones are in my
little
travel
snip.
case.
What, you don't have like 6 pairs of snips?
I have, but they're all... Yeah. I've only got one in the caddy
There we
beside
go.
me.
There we go. Treats, where are the treats? Oh, they've had, well, one has had treats, hasn't she?
Yeah,
He can have one.
Take or leave them. He's not really that fussed. There we go.
Come on then. Where's the other one?
She'll rattle them and she'll come. Okay, so there's 4 of that one. Okay, there's 2 each of that. There's a bluey pinkies and greenies or whatever. So
Nice.
swap those around.
Come on then, you come in. I've got to clear a pathway. Come on in. Whoa, I don't like the smell of those. Whenever I go down the pet aisle in Aldi, I have to walk through it really quickly because I don't like the
They do
smell.
stink a little bit,
I
don't
don't
they?
like the smell of the cat food.
Don't be offended if he doesn't eat them. He has meaty sticks. He's not that bothered about. He'll eat them if he
He's a
fancies
rather regal cat, I have to say. You know,
them. He's
when
a big bruiser.
Yeah. I don't know where the other one's gone. I don't know where Smudge has gone. Sorry, Shaz. We will keep trying.
She had some earlier when they arrived. Plenty more opportunities.
Angela says, hi, Tiggs.
Yeah.
You've got your own fan base here.
Angela's been here to the studio a few times.
Oh.
She's north of Norwich. So we've got a routine there with her husband works locally, just outside Wymondham. So the next town up. So he drops her off before he goes to work.
Nice.
And then she spends the day here.
That's a good arrangement. So I want my bear to actually be sitting there like that.
So he's going to be on a little springy.
Yeah. So I'm going to stick the spring onto the back of...
I'm still fussy cutting here in the background, guys.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, and
Little
stick
prezzies.
that on. Then a little bit of glue on there. And then we just want him to sit at the base like that. Yeah, definitely this is going towards the large letter postage now in
it's
the
gonna be
UK.
thicker.
Or hand given. That's exactly the same treats that mine get. Oh. Yes, I don't know if you heard me. I said Martina's got... Martina, have you got 9 cats or is it 8 now?
Oh, wow.
She has a lot of cats.
2 at a time is enough.
And she has this massive, it's like a hamster wheel, but for cats.
Oh, wow.
It's like massive. I do the same. Actually, I just avoid that aisle and my hubby picks up our dog's food at the pet store near his work. Look, I got my little polar bear floating in the air. Oh, I don't have to get him a bit lower. But anyway, I don't know. It kind of looks like he's walking on snow.
It does, yeah, because he's suspended out. Definitely. It's more than just having a Stampin' Dimensional behind it.
Yes, it's
Definitely.
a bit thicker. He doesn't boing as much as a springy thing would.
Yeah.
The other option you can do with, if you want some movement, is to use a strip of the, I keep calling it acetate, but it's the clear plastic stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at all these, she's fussy cut.
And then we've got ones on the dots. They're the stripy ones. Then we've got some on the dots.
All right, do you want me to cussy foot?
I'd said that the other day as well. Look, there's a couple to cussy
Thank
fat
you.
and a couple of little ones. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you take those. I'll get another one out. It is the one thing we have several pairs of.
Yeah.
I think I do have 4 pairs actually. I've got 2. I had one out today.
Oh,
so
these are,
that's-
can I just say, these are really nice and clean. I don't know what she does, but mine are so gunky.
It's called isopropanol.
Isopropanol.
Yes.
There we go.
I use isopropanol for everything, and I happened to get last time I had it came. I didn't know it was going to be a trigger pack, so it's a spray. So all I do is put a piece of kitchen roll over the end of the spray, and then just spritz it into the tissue, the paper towel, and then just wipe whatever I want to wipe, whether it be my trimmer, the ink pads that have got ink around the edges, anything. Just wipe
Is it
it
good
down.
with sticky?
It's good with sticky, very good with sticky. So it's good for unclogging scissors when you've had sticky tape or whatever. And your trimmer, if you've got underneath your trimmer, when it gets, you've had some glue on it seeping out from something, it works on there as well. Definitely good stuff. You need to get the 99% one though. The 70% doesn't really cut the mustard. Just doesn't.
Just don't breathe deeply.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, one of them is down to. Oh, one of them's down to 9. You've got 9 cats, but one of them is down to 7 lives.
Oh, bless.
Okay.
Yeah, Smudge is 15.5, so she's the old lady. Tiggs is 5, the big bruiser, he's 5. The one that Ruth picked up. But they are my babies. They're my 4-legged children.
They are very sweet.
So fussy cutting at its best.
Yeah, I noticed you even cutting out that.
I've cut a bit around the top.
Yeah, that. I mean, this is like more than you'll get on my channel, folks. If any of my followers are watching, I do not do this level.
I'm down to the last one, but I normally say, if you can just get my hands in there somewhere, I say to keep the scissors still and pivot on the actual piece of paper and just pivot round. I don't know if you can see this with both our hands on here, but I'm just pivoting that little bow on top of the present and just pivoting it round. So the scissors are staying perfectly still and I'm just moving that round. Yeah, just to get that little detail in there. And then I'll snip out that end from the outside. Like so and like so. That's it.
I don't tell you you're going to cut out that bit out of the bow as well, are you?
No. There is thrifty and there's silly. There's a bin for all our bits. Oh, hello.
In
She's
America
back.
they have a thing called Goo Gone. Have you heard of that?
I have heard of it. I don't know why, but I have heard of it. So we're going to put this directly on here because I think we doesn't need a white layer. Oh, this was just a little bit off the bottom, wasn't it? That's all right.
I thought I'd already trimmed yours.
That's right. It's okay, not a problem. Just take a whisker off there. Gnat's whisker, they hear me say. Somebody asked me once, how wide is a gnat's whisker? It is exactly that.
It's as wide as it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Get some of those bits in the bin.
Oh, no, I've got to cut these up.
There we go. Oh, she's back. And she skids on the table.
Are you coming? Are you coming?
You're all sucked out.
Come on
I
then.
didn't do me dottage. I haven't done dottage.
Oh, there it is. Come on then. Come on, Shaz wants to see you.
Cover the ink pads up so she doesn't walk over them.
Come on.
If Shaz really... Oh, I was going to say, I'll turn the camera around.
No, she's coming.
She's coming round.
Just move stuff out the way.
Come on, Smudge. Come on. Come on. Right. We are mad. We are definitely mad.
Cats and crafts.
Yeah, she's coming round. Here she comes.
You don't want to go near me. I've got scissors.
What's this? She will dive in and help herself. So just watch the pot.
I know. I'll just put 2 on there. Or 3 on there. She's like, I know you're trying to get me to do something.
And I don't want to do it. Hey, come on, help yourself. You're not normally this shy. Here she comes. Here she comes. There she is.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
She's taken it off the side to the side to eat it off
Oh,
camera.
she's being very polite.
She doesn't want to eat in front of everybody. She'll be back. She'll dive in for a second. She'll go back. There she is. This is a crafting channel, by the way. You have got us crafting in the background. We're just fussy cutting and building. One more. There you go. There's a good girl.
Well done.
So I think we're back to the greeting. I have put it on a block now.
Oh yes. What are we? Are we
We're
just
going to
gonna
do a back.
s-
We
are
need a
gonna
backstop.
stamp
Yeah,
it?
we need a backstop though, don't we?
So
We've got to put a backstop somewhere. The backstop could be the presents.
yeah, if we stick those with dimensionals, that all should be enough, shouldn't it? She is gorgeous. Oh well, you know. I loathe fussy cutting. That's why I buy stamps without fitting dies, only when the urge is overpowering.
Oh.
Hi, Wendy.
So we've got full size and we've got half ones, little ones,
Right.
diddy ones.
I'll take my rubbish out of the way. Got to look at this proper little bucket for rubbish.
You know what they are? They're the kitchen ones from IKEA that normally hang on the edge like that at an angle, and you put your tools in them.
Okay, that's
I
cool.
saw somebody else use them, a long while ago, and they're crafted, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea, really good idea. So I need to put this on there. I'll put the dimensionals in the middle for the prezzies, so it's going to come out like that. We need
stamp for
the stamp, the sentiment. Yes, there we go, and the pebble path. So I'm going to put a little bit. Did you just put him in the middle? Middle of the polar bear, the spring in the middle of the polar.
I did. Yeah.
I'm going to stick that on that end.
I'm gonna flip that
So
out.
that's the end of my little springy thing. You can just see this in the corner of the screen. And then I'm going to put a little piece on the other end, little blob on there, and pop that on my
Sure,
card.
Merry Christmas.
And he's just going to go. He was just near the bottom, wasn't he? See that?
Then I just want to think where I'm going to group my presents. I might even do a little pile of them.
Well, there's several here. There's loads to choose from. I'll do my greeting while it's here. Put them at the top.
Oh, I'm going extravagant. I'm putting 2 dimensionals on the present.
Oh dear. Definitely.
I
extravagant.
think for the one that's right next to where you're putting the easel, I think it does need that safety.
Yeah,
of it.
it's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be there.
It's got to hold it
Yeah.
up. That's it. There we go. There's greeting done. And now it's just 3Ds on these.
Then-
You know what I haven't got out? I can't craft without my tweezers, Ruth.
Can't you?
No.
Oh, Sandra's secret tool, everybody. Is a
They all might not
tweezer.
know me with my tweezers. I'm lost without my
Yeah.
tweezers. I can't. I just pick them up
Demonstrate.
like this and then chuck them down on the back.
Love it.
Like that. I might put 2 on as well, actually. They're off camera. I can do that. Let me get. Where did the little ones go? Put a little one as well. There we go. I think it's because my fingers are big and then they just get in the way then. So I can literally put that.
I know, I've got little hands for my mama. Little but long long fingers, long finger beds for my dad.
My
Little
dad was a
hands for my
farmer, you
mum.
see, so I think my hands are quite big. Like you say, stack them up. There's a second big one
Yeah,
somewhere, isn't there?
I quite like doing these.
We've got a spotty one. I'm going to have a stripy one now.
Might have one off and then cut it off.
Off the edge of the...
Because we have
Yeah.
got quite a few, haven't we?
Yeah. I don't have to use them all.
That's quite cute there.
I like the bow the right way up though. I'm
Oh,
really
yes.
fussy now.
Yes,
So
yes,
I think
yes.
I'm just going to cut that. I want that as a line just to take that corner off. So if I cut that, that can go like so. In fact, that will come just right, look. Just so it's just over that edge, so it's not looking silly. How does that look?
Right, I love it.
By taking off, there's the
Thank you.
scissors for the other one. I've ended up with both pairs of scissors
So
otherwise.
I'm just going to flip mine over.
Oh,
'cause I've already
lucky.
stuck it. Ooh.
The little ones, what do you think? These little mini dimensionals are just right for the mini
Oh,
mini
they are,
presents.
aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll put another one on
Stack
there.
them on there. I'm not sure the big ones, they do take up a lot of room, do they?
Could have that flat. If that's flat on there, that's all right.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting that one flat
Ah,
underneath,
Yeah.
like that. Or put the point up there, so you've got, I put a little one in this corner, so I'm half on and half off, and glue on the rest. Oh. There we go. Just pop that under there like so. Just raises that up a little bit.
It's amazing how you only need that one level of
Yeah.
dimensional
Yeah.
to be the what you call the backstop.
Yeah, backstop.
Love that word.
And it's not really around, well, it's around rounders or baseball or whatever, isn't it? But hey, anything goes. Anything goes. You want any
Sounds
more
better
of
than a
these?
wicket or something.
I think they can't be left on their own. Look, I'm going to stick one of them on there.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll pop that one on. There's another one there if you want it.
I can find space.
Hey guys, guess what we're going to be doing tomorrow? We're going to be crafting, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Doing some more crafting. I'll take that one out of the way. Get them out of the way. Get the bits out. And there we go. Got 2 cards in there together. There we go. Can you see all of those? Take that out of the way. Oh look, got another present there. Look. There we go. And bring our heads in together. There we go. And there we are. Good. 3D. Easel card. And it will fold flat as well, like so. Now, there's one more thing on there. Do we want a bit of wink?
Oh, better
I
wink.
think we have to have a bit of wink.
Better wink. Better bling.
So we're going to squeeze this off the camera, just off, not off the project. We're just going to squeeze this there to get it into the barrel so we can see it coming through. And then we're going to get the Tombow and knock that. I used to do it the other way and I was flicking the pen, but it's not. It's flick this one.
Nice.
You can't see it on the camera probably, but there are actually little sparkly speckles coming out of here. So even the bear can sparkle. Look, he can have a bit of glitter, which is the snow. Okay, there we go.
Well, I was going to, so that people can see a different option with the wink. The other option is to just stroke the top of the bear so it looks like he's got a bit of
On the top of him.
light. And then I'm wondering if just going with the lines of where the trees would be, as if they're, you know when you get frost on
Oh yes, on the trees.
So I was just
You have to
gonna
be
do
really
that.
light because otherwise you'll drag the colour, the inks, or because they're watercolour.
So that's the other option. Much as I love.
Oh, bless you, Pam. Lovely you could join us.
So I might just do a little bit. I do love this technique.
Yes.
Around the top as well. Just do that across the top. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's lovely.
Thank you.
It's good. So there we go. Yes, I like him over the bear, over the edges there. Just a bit glistening. There we go.
Oh yeah. When we used to have the white chalk pen, that's what was good for doing.
That was good. Yeah. Oh, I've got a bit of a blob there. Look,
Ooh.
that came out heavy. Bit of kitchen roll. Just a little corner, just to absorb some of that. That's it. That's absorbing it. Just be an extra sparkly bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just some little lines there. There we go. They look good, aren't they? So there we go, and there's the easel card stood up like so, with the presents at the bottom. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to bring your camera back to us now. Beautiful cards. Oh, thank you. It's lovely. I'll take that off and bring you across. There we go, and you're back to us. Excellent. Well, it's been lovely having Ruth join us today, and nice to see all Ruth's friends joining in as well. That's really nice. Thanks for sharing that.
If you don't subscribe, what's your next target for subscribers?
Oh, I haven't looked at that one yet. I'll just hit the other big target. And Ruth's just chasing up one as well, aren't you? Yeah, there's going to be, and Emma got hers, didn't she? So there's 3 of us we know of. So
Sandra, myself, and another Stampin' Up demonstrator are in this lovely little accountability group, aren't we? So we kind of we chat. I don't know how, I've not quite held myself as accountable, but anyway, it's really lovely. It's just great to
thanks,
have
Anne.
some demo support. So you've reached a sales milestone, haven't you? And Emma's just reached one, and I'm about to reach one.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yay! Thanks, Anne. So you're live every.
I'm at live every Sunday night at 8 and Wednesday nights at 9.
There we go.
So that's kind of my 2 sessions. The reason for the different times, I used to do Facebook on a Sunday and YouTube on a Wednesday. And then the program I use, there's the streaming service, they have a magic button and you can just go out both ways at the same time. You've subbed to, lovely, thanks Glenna. Basically I can just go to both, so I just kept them where they were. Okay.
Someone just asked, do you experience Northern Lights sometimes? We generally don't, but in Wales we had a little bit the other week, and some folks on the Facebook groups that I'm on, they shared some photographs.
Yeah, and locally here people were saying they did.
So that's really rare, isn't it?
It's very, very rare to get it this low down. Yeah, you kind of need to be up near sort of like Scottish Highlands, don't you, to be able to see things. But
Yeah.
but no, it's good.
Ooh, so Sandra's at 923 subscribers.
So I need to get the 1,000.
Let's get her to 1,000. Yes.
That is a good one. Yes, there you go. I hadn't looked at it lately. So 923 to the 1,000.
Then we'll get you monetized.
Yeah, there's a big thing there. The watch hours aren't too bad. So the comments are coming out down the bottom. Great demo. Thanks, Shaz. Lovely. You didn't think you'd see both of us, did you? The opposite sides of the country, and we're both on here together at the same time. It's really good.
It's a real honour.
Yeah, it's
real
good.
honour. When did we meet?
Oh, a long
Now,
while ago.
something came up today. It's 10 years ago since we went to Manchester. Did you go to Manchester?
I have not missed one, so I've been to all of them. Yeah, I was in Frankfurt for the very first one in 2009, I think. I signed up in 2009 in January.
You're older than me.
Yeah,
Then.
I'm older. Yeah, I'm 15 years in January.
Yeah, I'm 13 next year. Yeah.
Oh, Jane, I was much better. Monday, I needed Monday. My body told me I needed to shut down. So I was literally PJ day on the couch, on the sofa, and I was just taking cat naps when I needed. And I slept like a log that night as well. So yeah, and yesterday I was feeling much, much better. So yeah, it takes a lot for me to be poorly. So when it takes me out, it knows I need to shut down. So yeah, it's good. All good.
Oh, thank you, Martina. Well, they look like Northern Lights, she's saying.
There
So
you
that was the
Excellent.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
And Lisa
It's
says
good.
she gets Northern Lights quite a bit where she is.
Oh, so we need to go see Lisa.
We'll be knocking on your door, Lisa.
Okay. So that's about what my finish time is. I don't normally go over the hour. So it's been lovely to chat to you all tonight. It's been lovely having company here. And yeah, 2 heads better than one in this. We've done well there, haven't we? Yeah, doing something a bit different. So thanks all of you for watching. It's been fabulous, and I hope to see you again soon.